Good morning, friends. I'd like to take a few minutes to talk with you today about the purpose of life. There are many theories about the purpose of life. The fact of the matter is that there is one excellent reason for the illusion of separation, which we call life in the physical. And that reason is to move from unconscious oneness to conscious oneness. Now, what do we mean by that example? Shall we say, in the beginning, we were certainly in unity with Source, with the one benevolent Source. However, we had no I am awareness of that unity. We were part of the great oneness, but without any individuation, any individual awareness or I am awareness that I exist as a part of this oneness. There's only one way, dear friends, to develop that individuation, that I am awareness. And that is to come into the illusion of separation, which begins at the very most dense possible incarnation minerals, progresses through plants and animals to the 3D illusion of separation that we call being human. Think of it this way. Why would it be necessary to leave the beautiful unity of being one with all that is, to come into the illusion of separation? Let's consider this example. Let's say that I wanted to create I am awareness in my index finger. As long as the finger is part of the hand, the body, the finger has no individual awareness of itself as a finger. However, if I could create the illusion of separation by encasing the finger in some sort of membrane that would give it the illusion of being separate, it eventually would realize itself to be a separate being, and when it did that, I could take away the illusion, and it would be a conscious part of myself instead of an unconscious part. Well, that's what the soul does for us, my friends. The soul is that membrane that encases us in the illusion of separation from the one benevolent Source, so that we can develop individual I am awareness. When that is fully developed, the illusion is taken away and we return again to the unity to recognize it for the first time from the point of view of an individual within the great I am. Yes, friends. And how do we move from separation back into unity? We have reached now humanity as one example of 3D schoolhouse has reached the epitome of separation, of individualization. Now, individualization naturally breeds fear, because if we're separate from something, we can begin to believe that it can affect us adversely, and we develop fear. But of course, that's an illusion, because it's only a movie screen projected from within us. Everything we see is projected from within. So to move away from that illusion now back into unity with full I am awareness, only one thing is necessary: the willingness to move away from fear and to embrace our personal movie, the collective movie, with pure golden love, pure unconditional agape love. To follow that up with our every thought, self-talk, word, action, to ensure that we are creating well-being for the wholeness which is part of us, and not creating suffering just to meet our own individual preferences or needs, but acting in such a way that it brings forth the highest good for self and all life. Thinking, feeling, being a blessing to all. Thank you, friends, for continuing to flow the pure golden love of heaven from within, blessing all life within you with a pure golden love, radiating your pure golden love to Gaia, to our star visitors in all directions, blessing all life throughout the mass consciousness matrix into infinity. I love you all. Thank you for joining me in the return trip from separation consciousness into unity consciousness, and helping as many of our brothers and sisters throughout the mass consciousness to join us. I love you all. Thank you.